Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Zane and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing Kriknak. It's off of our live stream where we just went super try hard, so I know you guys will love this game. Our KDA was insane, our damage is insane, so let's get right into this match where we are going to be starting on our blue buff, where usually I do like to just be starting on blue, but it also helps here that it's next to dragon, so really it's a win-win situation for us in the end. If my voice sounds a little weird, by the way, guys, that's just because I have like a stuffy nose, and I apologize about that, but for some reason in the mornings it's the worst, and I'm recording this before school, so yeah, a little bit of a stuffy nose. You can see we're just going straight through our jungle. By the way, guys, thank you so much for 30,000 subscribers. As you saw, the giveaway is live on my previous video, so if you have not joined my giveaway, make sure to go and check that out. It's for $150. Definitely want to be going to that. You can see that we don't even bother going to bot lane because the Omen is just clearing wave under his own tower, so obviously there's not much going on. I can see that this is a little bit of fighting here, so I'm just going to jump onto this Annette, who doesn't even have flicker. She has heal, so I just knew that if we dived her, she'll be dead for sure. I can see this Jordan now, so of course I'm just going to go behind him, use my ult, slow him down, and that's going to be it for him. Use my punish on him as well, just to make him even slower. He was trying to flicker over the wall there, that's why he was running up so close to it, but we didn't let him survive for long enough. I'm just going to cut the wave here and hop over the tower. Excuse me, not the tower, the little wall behind the tower, and we're just going to instantly go onto this dragon. Very well played for us that we realized, okay, bot lane, there's nothing going on, let's just instantly rotate back up through our jungle, just backtracking up to the abyssal dragon again. That was very well played, so we could actually be of some use to our team instead of just standing around bot. So yeah, you can see we're just going straight back into our jungle. Not really too much going on right now. Mid lane, it looks like the Raz was actually going to die, but somehow he survives. He doesn't even have flicker either. He has execute or something. I know it's kind of ridiculous. You can see Omen at bot lane actually use ult, so I'm going to try to run over, but it looks like at this point that it doesn't matter, and he is dead anyways, so I didn't even bother. See Raz here with no flicker, so I know he's going to die for sure. And now the red buff of the Nacroth is going to be up, so of course we want to be running to that. Of course we're going to try and camp this. You'll see what we do here. It's pretty amazing, the positioning that we do. I'll just sit in this bush right now and wait for this Nacroth to come. And you can see he just used all of his dashes pretty much. There are all three of his dashes, and he's dead for sure because he has no mobility left. Good thing that we did have, actually our Soul Reaver passive didn't even proc there, so we didn't even need the Soul Reaver passive. If it was up though, we would have bursted him down even faster. So top lane, I'm just going to go to that because I know my blue buff is going to be up soon too. This looks like Teamy wants to go in and dive, and that's sure enough what we do. You see Annette actually ults, and I get pretty low off of that. It looks like the Annette, or excuse me, the Teamy wants to dive this, but honestly we can't really because they actually all survive, unfortunately. So that means that the Annette survived and our Till Honest died with that dive. Honestly, it was a bit greedy. The thing that saved the Annette was her passive, I think, where if she uses enough skills she gets a little bit of HP back. I think that's what saved her. But I'm going to be staying up top lane because I know that the Annette actually used her ult, so that just means it's going to be on cooldown right now. So of course I want to just be diving this as soon as possible, but I don't actually stay. I think that's later in the video. I'm thinking I have a different time, I'm sorry. But it might not have been too terrible to stay up there if we did just want to camp, because the Annette ult is such a long cooldown that we just knew for sure that, okay, it's going to be down next time we go in, and that would just be very beneficial. But you can see we're just gonna go and finish our entire jungle clear, then work our way up. Okay, the Raz is sorry, yawning. Sorry, I was yawning, guys. You can see the Raz was mid with no punish, but excuse me, no flicker, but he actually still survives. Run over to the Nacroth's red here, but unfortunately he did still take it. And yeah, we just have to kind of not worry too much about that. You can see that we're here now, and I'm just waiting for the Yorn to come and clear this lane. Here comes another big wave, so I'm sure he'll try and come. We just instantly jump onto this Yorn. He ends up dying, and the Annette actually doesn't have an ult here, which is very, very nice, and we're just able to pick up a nice double kill, 2v1 style. They literally couldn't even do anything versus me because they had nothing up. They had no ults, they had no flickers, no heals, so we were just able to walk in, get the 2 kills, and then walk out for free. Here we're just going to go straight back into our jungle because there's nothing else to do. Their jungle is not up, and yeah, it's just not a good time. The blue buff is going to be up sooner than the red. I dash here to get to the fight sooner, and I can drop my flies down with my first skill, and that actually gives us a kill. I like to do that sometimes when I know that something's about to die. I'll use my second skill just to run up and get them faster. It actually works out quite a bit. You see, I just run up here to see where that Yorn went, and when I see that he's not up here, I'm just going to go and clear the wave, because for some reason he's actually ended up mid. You can see I think he went like around, he went in such a weird path, I don't even know what happened, but he's in mid now. So we're just going to go and camp this Nacroth, see if he wants to run to his red side. But after a while, when our ult's about to end, we don't even bother with it. I'm just going to go and take that red all for myself and clear another wave. That's something else you guys want to be doing on Kriknak, guys. This late into the game, don't feel bad to just be solo clearing lanes and kind of split pushing a little bit just to get even more gold. Because I've gotten 3 waves now in one consecutive push. So that's just so much gold for us. Try to chase this Annette, but it doesn't exactly work out because she gets an ult and a wind cuff onto us. Look at this stat, guys. Such amazing damage. We literally just nuked them all there. Crazy, crazy stuff. They cannot do anything. Just hopping under tower. And at this point, we need to go back into our jungle, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Just go straight to this blue buff. By the way, guys, I'm sorry that yesterday I couldn't stream. My app was having a lot of bugs and issues. Whenever I tried to stream, it just kept giving me errors and automatically stopped the stream. Like I could do nothing about it. So maybe I'll look for a different streaming app, or I'll try streaming on Streamlabs again, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just download a new app, and then we can work with that. I can see this Annette here, and look at this damage, guys. I think she didn't have her ult still. Maybe it was like down for just like 5 more seconds or 2 more, but we were just able to completely nuke her. It was crazy. Look at that. Use my ult and a basic attack, and then that Nacroth was literally dead just off that pretty much. If we used our first skill, then he would have been dead for sure, but unfortunately we did not get the blue buff there. Also, I love this about Kriknak, to where when you're this late game, you can just lifesteal off anything with like your basic attacks, because Omni Arms and all that stuff would just be healing so much HP back. See, TB. Sorry for yawning. Why am I getting bored for my own gameplay? I'm kidding, it's not that. Because this gameplay was actually pretty fun. You know, we were just running around one-shotting everything. What's not to love about that? But I don't know. I slept for so long today and I'm still exhausted. Look at this also, guys. Just 2 more one-shots. We almost killed that Annette as well. Super, super crazy stuff. Bot lane gets a kill onto the Nacroth. 12 kills, 0 and 4. Just jump onto this Annette. But there was a mistake there, if you guys caught it. I actually canceled my basic attack with my second skill. I was in mid-basic attack, killing that Annette, and then I just canceled it by mistake, which was pretty unfortunate, to be honest. So we're just going to be going through our jungle clear now. Again, just getting all that lifesteal. I'm not even going to go to my red buff because I know that I can just go in and get theirs. So I'm just going to go and get dragon instead. And yeah, now we're just going to look to win, or else maybe I'm just going to go back to my red. I don't know. It's hard to remember what happens in these games because it was 2 days ago. So I'm trying to like just give you guys my thought process, but sometimes I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But you can see the red buff of theirs is up now, which is why the Omen and the Sephira were just there. So it would have been a maybe good idea to just stay over there and take their red buff. just to give pressure onto them. So definitely would have been, excuse me, it definitely would have been a good play. You see him pinging attack here because I want this teammate to just go in, dive this Raz, one-shot him. He actually uses his execute there to deal as much damage as he can to me. He probably knew that he was dead at that point. I'm going to back up, just get a hit onto this jungle camp, make sure we get a little bit of HP left. And now I just want to completely dive. You can see this teammate goes in. We actually end up dying once, and look at that, guys. We survive with 1 HP, and our team ends the game out. Crazy, 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 crazy stuff. I can't believe that we survived that. Honestly, I thought I was going to die. I was so happy during the stream when we actually lived. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be showing you guys the damage dealt, and then that's going to be it for today. If you guys liked the content, you're new here, make sure to subscribe, guys. You will not be disappointed with the content that I put out every day. Streams, videos, stuff like that. You'll become a god in the jungle. 46% damage, one-shotting everything. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all tonight in hopefully the next stream. Peace out, everyone. Have a great rest of your day.